What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community 4 Out of the Park Developments. And we are back with another edition of Desert Dreaming, our franchise with the Arizona Diamondbacks, as you can see from my hat, from my Sedona sand-colored shirt. We are ready to get to work tonight. Lots to do, lots to do. Where's the game? There it is. Something we got to work on tonight. Very big thing that needs to be done. We need to fix our minor leagues. Why? Why do we got to fix them? Because I gave Alex the thing, and Alex locked everybody in, and that's why he's exiled. Alex locked up our minor leagues, so now we got to fix it. We got to figure it all out. We got to make it working good again. And that's what we're gonna do tonight. First thing I want to do is fix some of these pitchers. I was in here, I was looking at some starting pitchers. I'm like, I don't think you know what starting pitcher means. Brett DeGuys. 30 stamina, not going to be a starter for me. How do I move this guy? That position. You're a reliever. Look at that. Whoa. Did he just get way better because he's a reliever? He did. He's got that stuff. See, look at that. 45. Reliever. Boom. Game changer. We fixed the game. We fixed the squad. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to run for the playoffs. You stay there. Zach Hess. 35 stamina. Don't love it. Guess what? We're making you a reliever too. See if we get any magic here. Boom. Bonus stuff. Look, Zach Geis. In the pen? If we see what's up. Look at this. Zach Geis in the pen. Beastly. Zach Geis starting. Not so great. His ERA in his 8 1/3 innings is more than his last 2 years combined, or his last two stops combined. Okay. Now I feel better about that. Anybody else that's like tragically got to get changed? You're 19. You're 28. Get you out of there. I mean, maybe some of these guys get a little bit of stamina, but old guys, we don't leave them there. Okay. Yeah, because the number one thing we noticed was that our AAA pitching was a little lacking. We only had, I don't know, we do have 13 guys here. Is that true? We got 14 in the big leagues. All right. We got 5 SPs. The Gauss we want to change. Go bullpen. Zach Hess. Did I not just make you a reliever? Out of here. Alright, who's in? Do we have anybody in AA worth bringing up right now? I know Castillo we were trying to re-straighten out. Our guy Packy Naughton. I don't know if you guys saw it. Angels called him up. Love to see it. I'm sorry, is Packy Naughton 3-0 with a .69 ERA? Nice. Sending him up. One of these guys has to have terrible stamina, right? No, he's got 5. Why are you going with a 6-man rotation? Perez Chica? And 9 long relievers. Not loving that. AAA. Why do we have Charlie Morton? Also, why is Charlie Morton dominant in our AAA? Fragile, exhausted, Flemington, New Jersey. Okay. Damon Jones? How? Why? Why? Go back and tell this guy not? Do I? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Cito. I don't. The problem with that great. First off, Cito, great idea. The problem with that is that I only have Diamondbacks Rawhide and Hops hats. I do not have Sod Poodles or Aces. I need a Sod Poodles one, and I also need Aces one. So there may be a stream this year where I will try to do that. Thank you for the suggestion of switching minor league hats while going through this. Yeah, I think our offenses are good, but I think it's our pitching staffs that are kind of messed up, or at least were kind of messed up. Because someone signed 64 pitchers to each team. I'm not gonna point any fingers. $38-year-old Jed Lowry. What? Why? Why? We gotta. He's on a minor league contract, right? I don't want Jed Lowry taking a bats from guys. No offense, Jed Lowry. Lurie Garcia, you're playing all right. I'm cool with keeping you around. Jed Lowry was taking a bats from guys in Double A. You're not really. Actually, no, you're fine. Langoliers, go to AAA. And then I want to get rid of. I want to take Roberto Perez. Out of curiosity. I assume the answer is no. I don't mind him as like a bench bat. Austin Bonds. Jerko, Jeff Bain. Riley Smith. Anzer, Freddie Fermin. I don't hate that Freddie Fermin idea. He's got all the defense though. I just don't want to waste innings on these guys. Flowers, sorry, buddy. Solid squad. Solid squad. Though we do have 2 center fielders. Isabel's on the rehab. I'll put Isabel as a left fielder for now. Remind me when I call Gigliotti back up to move Isabel back to center. Like, do I need Joey Panic at the Disco? Like, Brandon Crawford? Somebody want Brandon Crawford? I can get Will Smith to blow some saves for me? Let's go. Wait, the Dodgers have Will Smith, and they probably still also have Will Smith? Will Smith, Will Smith. And on a future eligible draft. My partner in crime, Alex. Alex is working hard. He's in the chat, but he's working hard on OOTP stuff behind the scenes. Where do you want Will Smith? Can I get Adam Duvall to just be as amazing as he's been for the Braves IRL? One of these guys. Who did I just say? Who was that? Brandon Crawford? Brandon Crawford. Adios, muchacho. I guess Domingo Leyva back in the lineup? Love it. Okay, beautiful. Peter from Van Meter. Okay. I like AAA squad. Double A squad. What do you got for me here? There's not a single A catcher I need to be worrying about, right? Both pretty good, but I don't want. Game strategy. The starting catcher, Jose Herrera. CJ Alexander, Palermo at short. Okay. That give us. Okay, oops. Spider. Okay, Gerson Janista, Buchanan. Bubba Sangster. Should be DHing. What do we have? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't know what Alex did to these. Alex, I have many words I want to yell at you right now. Why is our good defensive first baseman, Grayson Janista, DHing? Unless you're trying to make Bubba Sangster a better first baseman? I almost understand that. I don't hate it. Yeah, fix that problem. Good. Alec Thomas. How's Alec Thomas doing? 263, 264, 352, 377. Give me a little more power, Alec Thomas. Okay. High A. Corbin Carroll's slugging down here. My man Cam Duzenek, let's go. Okay. Corbin Carroll, playing good. Played good here last year. Is there a double-A outfield spot that we can give him? Steven Wren for 27. Not doing super great. Move Corbin Carroll up to double-A. Look at double-A. Corbin Carroll goes to left and it's hitting 2 versus righties, 3 versus lefties. Okay. Look at this Corbin Carroll, Alec Thomas, future outfield. I'd play with this double-A team right now. Okay, that all looks good. Okay. Rawhide, what are you getting up to down here? Is there a reason this guy's got the stamina? Is there a reason we don't have him in the rotation? Connor Brains. Connor Graham's going a little two-way action. A little against lefties. Okay. We have Spencer Brickhouse and Blaze Alexander in the same lineup. Alright, what's Christian Robinson up to so far? Christian Robinson kind of crushing down here. Don't really have a spot. Do we have a spot for him in high A? He's playing right up here. Move him up. Okay. High A. Lineups overview. Okay. Okay. I'm a lot happier with this now. Not gonna lie. Do I want Luis Alejandro Basabe to get a little bit more playing time? Probably, but Carlos Bellin, if you guys have been watching our KBO franchise, he got there somehow. Carlos Bellin. Right? There is OG Twins. Now you can see all the names that I give my stuff. After Acuna, Hammer Time, Random Live starts to test. Viva Mexico. Carlos Bellin. This is relative to KBO, so he's not. Yeah. He goes and becomes a KBO stud. In his first season in the KBO, he went 3-1 with 11 saves, 124 ERA, .88 WHIP, straight nasty, nasty. Was he hitting? I don't. Yeah, they even let him hit. So I think we gotta let Belin hit more. 20 doubles, 21 doubles, 15 homers, 295, 291 average. All right, let's make sure we're having Belin hit. Desert Dreaming. These are the old saves that I'd sent to Alex. Yeah, does NPB have? They don't even have a 40 man or anything, right? Also, I mentioned it last night. If you're playing OOTP Go and you want to enable the 40 man, what you got to do is go into your save, go to MLB on top, click on League Rules and Settings, go to View, Advanced Mode, click on the rules, and there you'll see a secondary 40 man roster option. By default, we have it disabled just because that's a lot of stuff to make you go clicking through when you're trying to do all that on a touch device. Obviously not as difficult with the mouse and keyboard, but if you want to enable it, that is how you do it. You go to MLB on top, click on League Settings, View, Advanced Mode, Rules, enable 40 man. That's there for you. Okay. One other thing I wanted to look at. Madison Bumgarner, 5th best closer in baseball. We know that. Oh yeah, Khalil. We drafted him last year. He hasn't started playing yet. I almost want to send him to like low A. Who does low A have it short? We still got like. Yeah, who's low A got it short? Martinez, he's alright. He's alright, but I feel like I actually feel like Khalil Watson's better than both of those guys. Let's see, 45, 60. This power's got to develop, and the eye's got to develop. I think we just send him to low A. Send him to low A and just get him going. Yeah, low A's gonna have him hitting third. Okay. Yeah. And he's got speed. We can get him up at some point. Great. Yeah. All right, I am much happier where we are there. Injury list. He's on his thing. We got to remember when we bring Gigliotti back up, we got to make Kyle Isbell back to a center fielder. We still want him to work on becoming a center fielder. All right. Rotation is looking good. We moved Bumgarner. I think that was the big move we did at the end of last stream. Was finally moving Bumgarner back to the pen. So we got Duran. Show me some stats. 306. We need Duran's struggling a little bit. Small sample size. Let's give him a little bit more time. Because if Duran does continue to struggle, we can send him back down. We can send him back down to play left and Isbell to play center. Then we have the draft pool. Triple yellow P. Reaching. Can I do edit filters? No, that's not what I want to do. I want stuff potential. Show me movement potential. Show me control potential. Not all batters, all players. Ooh. Okay. He's gonna be all high school. Okay. Guys are already out of college. Tanner Shears. They're all. Oh, right, because I think Alex already went through this draft pool before. If he has a 70-man roster, actually. That's how you get number 109 pitching in your games. Okay, so let's go another week or so. '31 and 33. Austin Adams. We liked Austin Adams, but he just did not do anything for us. He was getting crushed. How old is he? 31? And nobody else wanted him? Yeah, a lot of stuff. Could get Robbie Grossman. Cody Poteet. Riley Smith. I'm usually looking for like 50 stamina for a starter. They can get a little bit better in the minors if they get stretched out. They can kind of get stretched out a little bit. Caleb Smith, no motion or no movement. But like I wasn't expecting a guy with 35, a 29-year-old with 35 stamina to be able to be a real effective starting pitcher. Scott Kingery. That's kind of raking in Double A. Monte Wade also playing really good? Monte Wade playing good in 428. Sorry, 424 on base in AAA right now. Even a 380 on base in the majors, I mean, it's a very small sample size. He was really good in AAA last year. I don't hate the idea of Lamonte Wade, actually. Where Brian Reynolds, for that matter. What's the contract? Alright, where's Alex? Should we get Brian Reynolds? Which hitting outfielder off the bench? Oh, Jemai Jones is Rule 5. I mean, he can only really play left, but playing all right. I got no complaints about him. Do I even have a 40-man spot to like use on a guy? And he's got options. So. Now I can't find him again. Where'd he go? Pirates, right? Pittsburgh. LMNO Pittsburgh. Or do we think Austin Adams is going to be able to figure out this stuff? I don't think so. I don't hate it. What do you got? Give me a. Give me Jared Jones too. Hudson Head, because we need more outfielders. Or Warnoch. Use Francisco Acuna. Not doing either of those. That seems not too bad. Give me a rocker. We'll call it even. Zach Thompson? Nope, not doing any of those. Okay. I'll just do straight up for Ryan Reynolds. For Brian Reynolds. Okay, and we just gotta figure out where to put him. Hit a homer, sitting at buck 82. Double A? I mean, Dom Fletcher is crushing. Who's in the left? Nope, nope. We need something really good for Oliveras. Preferably a pitcher, maybe? Not David Dahl. Jonathan Holder. No. Patrick Wisdom. Alright, where are we going to put this guy? I'd like Durandler's a little bit more time. Unless we send back Jahmai Jones. Jahmai Jones struggling, but I like what he can do for us. We can send Devers back down. Devers is a shortstop. Where can Devers go? Triple A. Okay, let's send Devers back down. Devers down to Triple A. He's another Rule 5 guy. Alex picking up a lot of Rule 5 guys, making things a little bit a little extra tricky, huh? Second left center. Short. He can play backup short, which is the nice thing about him. Sorry, Jahmai Jones. he gonna start? I don't think so. Well, he can't start because we got everybody blocking. Okay. Put Duran at the top of the lineup. We'll see how that works. Nope, no Alex tonight. He's still working on OOTP behind the scenes stuff. So if you've got support tickets and you want them answered, open them right now. Support.ootpdevelopments.com. So Alex can get to you. Brent, I do not play Perfect Team. We've got some rules against employees playing Perfect Team. Because do you really want to get smoked by me in Perfect Team? Like, you probably don't want that. Do you want me going out there and ripping all the great cards in Perfect Team? Probably don't want that. Okay. That's good. Everything's good there. That guy got sent back. Okay. Send Austin Adams. Austin Adams is going to be dominant there. I already can tell you that. I just feel it. Yastrzemski to the Royals. An All-Star. Carson Kelly second for catchers. Ohtani second for DHs. Tyler Rogers fourth for relievers. Okay. Carson Kelly out 45 weeks. I do not want to hear that. Fractured finger. He was catching that fire from someone, I assume. Duran's got a concussion. He's been playing a little bit better. Duran with a concussion does mean we could place him on the hold on, let's see what we can do here. Let's place him on the injured list. Give him a little breather. Gigliotti comes back up. Are we still a player short? Oh, because we put Carson Kelly. Okay, we still have to get a catcher. Okay. So, AAA catchers. Yo, no lie, Shea Langoliers crushing it behind the plate right now in AAA. I don't know, mess up what we've got going here. So Hedges can catch for now. I want to bring up Roberto Perez. I gotta put him on the 40 man. I don't have a catcher on the 40 man. Another catcher on the 40 man, right? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put him on the 40 man, and I'm gonna promote him to Arizona. I'm also gonna come grab a random catcher. You guys both minor league contracts. Hopefully one of you comes back in like a half a second and is like, I'm in. Okay. Alright, we got Suzuki, we got Young Gomes. Okay. Where were they? I'm gonna move one to AAA. Kurt Suzuki. Put you in AAA Reno. Gomes. Non-Gomes. Put you in AA. I'm gonna put you in AA. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them both. What am I gonna do here? AAA. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Game strategy. Catch. AA. Game strategy. Catch. Jose Herrera. Lineups. Okay. Then we're gonna do 1 week. It's been 1 week. Acuna hitting 354. It's not been 1 week yet. Alek Manoah got traded. Okay. Okay. John Gomes, what have you been doing? 167. You got 3 doubles though. Good. 188. Double trash. Vernon Hernandez actually got a couple hits here, a couple Ks and a hit here. He only played those 2 games. Give another week. Duran eligible for to come back off. Have assignment to the minors. AAA. Put him in right. We didn't change Isbell back to center. Bell in center. All right. Okay, that works. 100 Corbin Burns. That's a nice pick. Okay. Come on, we're battling here. Fighting that 500 account. Our starters are third in ERA. Austin Hedges is not up to his likings. Currently third in starting pitcher ERA. We were 13th. What happens when you take Madison Bumgarner out of your rotation? Bum came out big last game. I mean, this was a blowout, but Brad Keller struggling a little bit. But Sandy Alcantara 7-1. Does this have Martian right? Okay. Martian right, Otani DHN. Eagles in center. Okay. Want to get a little bit further? It's only been like 9 days these guys have been down there. Okay. Now let's see. We got Gomes. $229, $289. Not great. Kurt Suzuki. 257, 357. Okay. I can work with that, Kurt. I can work with that. Actually got a hit and run. Love it. I've got a wave in DFAU. Because I need the 40-man spot for you. I'll promote you to Arizona. Gonna move you to AAA, even though you're not playing that great. Okay, AAA. Oh, I gotta turn your game strategy off because I actually don't want you in catcher. Okay. MLB squad. If I don't tell him who to put in, who do you think he's going to put in? Austin Hedges. I know he's worse defensively. But I kind of want to go with Suzuki. Let's see how that works. First year player draft today? Yikes. Okay. That seems like a good place to kind of wrap it up then. What do we get here? Hector Yan. Baseball. William Holmes and Hector Yan for Robbie Ray. Interesting. Interesting. Austin Hedges. Who wants an extension? Think about that. Think about that. Okay. All right. Not bad. Now we're 10 games out of the division, but we're above 500. We're 6.5 out of the wild card. With a lot of teams to jump over, so that's probably not going to happen. But I think we're doing pretty good. Galen 5-3 with a 321. Pablo 6-4 to 351. Sandy Alcantara 7-1. Sandy Alcantara just out here dominating, putting up QSs like a champ. Pitching stats, game log. Let's see. QS. Ooh, an out short of a QS. 2 outs short of a QS. QS. No. Yes. No. Minor league pitching is fixed. Or we should actually probably go see how they're doing. This is all doing good. Otani's doing alright. A little exhausted. He just pitched. What day is today? Today's the 11th. Otani pitched on the 9th. Okay, makes sense. 5 innings, 3 hits, 6 Ks. We walked a lot that game. Washington made him walk, but not going super deep into games, which I'm not loving. What do we got with the pen? Nelson and Hoyer both under 3 ERAs. Okay. Tyler Rogers 3.6 ERA. Matt Foster and the People. Adrian Hauser 40 innings, 1.8 ERA. Adrian Hauser might have to get bumped into the use more often. Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson struggling a little bit? Use him less often. Use him more often. Fletcher's doing good. Fletcher also hasn't pitched in 2 weeks. He's got that specialist tag. Okay. Well, not bad. The bulk of our bullpen's pitching very well. 4 out of 5 of our starters are sub 4, 1 sub 3. Well, that's good. Sandy Alcantara randomly our beast. What was that trade? We got Alcantara, and Pablo Lopez for Dalton Varsho, Yermain Mercedes, Slade Ciccone, Bryce Jarvis, and Jeremy Beasley. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind having Yermain Mercedes right now, but we could have been playing him. Okay. Okay, everything's good there. Lineups. Show me by on base. Who's struggling? Hurt just came in. Austin Hedges. Obviously, it's Austin Hedges. Rafael Devers. What's going on, buddy? I need you to not be unbelievably awful. 227, 261, 430 slugging is fine, but 261 on base is not good. I don't even love the 310 from Otani. I need a lot more than the 330 from Fletcher. Fletcher might have to get out of here at some point. Havin Smith, 269, 352. I like it. B Marsh playing big for us right now. 298, 360, 512. Rojas. If Miggy Rowe wasn't 37 and a half years old and wasn't wanting, 60 million, 59 million over the next 3 years, I'd think about keeping him. But at those numbers, I can't possibly do that. That's far too much for that. We got some shortstops that are going to be coming up too. So I'm not hating it. We're getting good pitching. If we can get a little bit better hitting. Yeah, Austin Hedges is a negative WAR, a couple zeros. Not getting a lot of WAR out of the offense. Brick. Nick Nelson. Interesting. Oh no, Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson's our only negative WAR guy. Madison Bumgarner, the definition of 0. Okay, that's looking fine. Our big 4 minor league teams all in first. All 4 of our main minor league teams over a 611 winning percentage. Hedges is good for the defense, but the bat is just non-existent. Okay, Charlie Morton, kind of sucking. And Johnny Cueto. I don't love that we have both of these guys down here. And Garrett Richards. That's a lot of innings that could be going to other guys. Morejon, definitely the next one to get called up. Okay, some of these guys are pretty good. West took a couple beatings. Probably more than getting that roughed up in minor league baseball. I'm gonna let him go. Garrett Richards also getting his teeth kicked in. Definitely don't want Zach Hess going back into. Do we want to try to stretch Corbin Klaus? No. JB's pitching good. JB's gonna get the bump to AAA. It's a lot easier when I can just hit the other button, but Alex doesn't want to mess up our minor league, so. Okay. Logan Webb, Morejon, Kauskis, Packy Norton. Did Packy Norton make his debut? One game, 1 inning pitched. Give me the game log. 1 game, 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk. one intentional walk. Okay. Okay. All right, folks. Dylan's Essadio hit one out on one knee. You love. Put the file out under things you'd love to see. All right, folks. Braves are up 3-2 in the bottom of the 8th, so I'm gonna go take a look at that. Don't forget, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a new episode of The Big Idea with Scott Braun. That is going to be with none other than Jeff Passan, the real Jeff Passan, not J.E. quadruple F Passan, giving you bad Twitter info out there, but the real deal. So yeah, I think we are good there. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Always appreciate when you guys come out. We'll have a new hat hopefully next week on the stream. Placed an order for 2 hats. Come back to my email the next morning. Only one left. The refunded one. I ordered the last of a hat that was in stock. And someone who got a 7 5/8 was like, "Oh, this is too small for me," and swapped it out for a 7 3/4 before my order got packed. I lost the last 7 3/4. If you want to know what it was, I ordered 2 hats. A was I ordered the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp New Era Jacksonville Braves 5950. That's the one that's coming. Very excited about that. But I ordered a suite. It was the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp New Era 1961 Jacksonville Jets. Let me get you a linky dink for the chat, because I know you're trying to get those extra minute for those packs. So if you're a 7 5/8, or if you're a 7 7/8, it's your lucky day, because I think it's a sweet hat. It's a sweet logo. I talked to one of the guys working over there. They're like, we own the logo, so there is the possibility of it coming back. But also, apparently, New Era, with everything that's going on, has, I think they've kind of like shut down custom orders for stuff. So yeah, that sucks. But we'll get that new Jacksonville hat very soon. Sadly, not the Jacksonville Jets hat, but I'm excited nonetheless. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. We fixed our minor league system for the most part. We're over 500, which means we're still 10 games back in our division, which is not great, but it's better than being under 500 and 10 games back in our division, I guess. Although I guess technically it's hurting our draft status. We'll have the first-year player draft in the next stream. You can check that out. But yeah, thank you folks for coming out. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't already picked up a copy of Out of the Park Baseball, you can do so on Steam, the Mac App Store, or OOTPdevelopments.com. Also, if you're a mobile device user, which I know you are, don't lie to me, tell me you're not. Don't tell me you don't got a phone or a tablet. You can go over to Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and pick up Out of the Park Baseball Go. Search for OOTP Baseball Go. Probably a little easier to look for it that way. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'll see you again next week. Don't forget, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, The Big Idea. Scott Braun, Jeff Passan. Be there or be square. Take it easy, folks.